Hey beautiful people, this is Elẽnη. And I'm here to remind you of how amazing you are, how magnificent you are. Today I want to talk about hypnotherapy and how that is different to psychology and what you would expect in a hypnotherapy session. And so why go to see a hypnotherapist as opposed to a psychologist or some sort of other type of counselor? Okay, so with hypnotherapy, what we do is we speak to your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind holds all your beliefs, all your values, all your emotions, everything that's going on underneath the surface. So when you're seeing a psychologist, a counselor, some other type of therapist, you're really only dealing with the conscious mind. And the conscious mind is not what controls how you feel, how you behave, why you do self-sabotaging behaviors. Because it's not what you know, it's how you feel. And this is the difference. Because if it was what you know, we wouldn't have many of our clients come to HypnoFit for weight loss, as an example, because they know how to lose weight. They probably know way more than most people how to lose weight because they've read every diet book there is. They've done every diet that's going around. They've tried everything and yet they still lose the weight and they put it back on. Why? Because there's a self-sabotaging pattern that happens. Why? Underneath that is what we do in hypnotherapy. So it's not about giving you information. It's not about telling you something you already know. It's about getting to the real reason underneath. And sure, you can talk about that with a psychologist, but it doesn't change anything. Talking about it and knowing it doesn't change it. So for instance, if you're in a relationship where the partner that you're with doesn't honor you, doesn't treat you well, and you keep attracting these types of partners, the partners that don't honor you, that don't treat you well, you might have a realization by going to a psychologist that that's because of your own perception of self-worth. But then how does that actually really shift? What we do in hypnosis and hypnotherapy is we shift that. We actually shift that. We don't just tell you, no, you are good enough. You are good enough. Raise your standards. Make sure that your next partner is someone that is worthy of you. We don't say any of that. What we do is we go back to the very first time where you felt unworthy. Now, consciously, you don't even know when that first time is. And we reframe that part. We take the learnings from that scene and we apply all those learnings to everything that's happened in your life all the way back to now. We see things in a different perspective from the subconscious mind so that belief that you're holding inside, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy of having this type of house, this amount of money, this relationship, whatever it is that you've subconsciously told yourself you're not worthy of. What we do in hypnotherapy is that we remove all of that. We remove the reason as to why you're engaging in these self-sabotaging patterns. And the self-sabotaging patterns may be relationships, maybe food, maybe other types of addictions. So it's not about knowing, it's about feeling. And that is the big difference as to why hypnosis and hypnotherapy can help you. So we have here at HypnoFit, we have now 14 clinics around the globe. The reason I said 13 first and then 14 is the 14th one has literally just come on board from a different country. So we have clinics in the United States, New Zealand, Australia, and there's another country as well. I'm going to reveal that tonight. I'm very excited about revealing that. So if you are struggling with things that you know you don't need to do, or behaviors that you don't want to do anymore, it's not a matter of just stopping it. It's a matter of releasing the reason as to why you're engaging in those self-sabotaging patterns. And here at HypnoFit, we're ready to help you. We've got clinics all over the world. all you need to do is go to our website, hypnofit.com, and you will find a clinic near you. See you later.